I am way overdue for a toy collection video, so here we go. I'm actually going to stick together my Marvel Legends and my Star Wars just to kind of save time, and I think that most of the people who collect one also collect the other. This is kind of just a nice little look at all of the new fun stuff I got. I bought a couple Legos in there too in the Walmart clearance section. Always a good place to look for toys. So the good news is, thanks to my totally awesome brother, I have the Avengers section finally finished. He totally hooked me up with the Cole Obsidian wave, and he is totally awesome for doing that. So you can see all of the figures there. We can roll our way up, and of course old Thanos is there. And then on the other side I have the Walmart exclusive comic version, and then we have Ant-Man and Wasp from the latest movie there. I've gotten a few of the Marvel Studio sets. I'm going to keep them in box. They are crashing in terms of price, so if you haven't looked at them, it might be a good time to take a peek. Lots of Spider-Man. So this is my little Spider-Man section, and you can see I've got Spider-Man Noir, and I've also got my punk rock Spider-Man there, and my Lizard Build-A-Figure, amongst many other Build-A-Figures from the past. Over on the other side, you can see I have Mysterio and I have Lasher. Scream is going to go there. She always kind of reminds me of Kraven and Venom had a baby, so that would be a good place for her anyway. And then going up, we're actually going down one shelf. You can see an Iron Man section. I have my Prowler and also my Nomad figure in there for no particular reason other than they just kind of look good in there. Avengers bad guys, I've got my two versions of the Knights of the Black Knight, and they are there with the Taskmaster in the Swords section. You can see some of the other fun stuff I have. Here is my classic Ant-Man, and I'm just going to put him in with the Avengers. I am personally an Ant-Man overload right now, and I still have to get the movie one too. Here is Stinger. She's kind of in between the Young Avengers section and kind of flying. I just used simple black clips and used one of the rubber bands from the figures. Here's an extra little Deadpool section. Where's my Squatchy? He's chilling with Clay Matthews, training with Squatch, of course, right? Of course. Moving on to the next section. This is my Deathlock. He's in my Shield section again for no particular reason. And then you can see some of the other figures I kind of have around that area. There's my Mela Ikimaka in the Dark Elf guy. He's in kind of with my other magical creatures section, and then you can see I've started stacking things up. There's my Thor and my Sith. There's my Gwenpool, and Spooky Spider-Man from Another Dimension is up there as well. Here's my Funko collection of Deadpools that I've gotten, and I'm just going to start stacking Deadpool figures over here because we have too many of them. X-Force, X-23 sitting there in the corner with a few other figures. There's our very rare Warpath figure. Hasbro, we need a new one. Here's a peek at my Star Wars collection. I got the Gamorrean Guard. He is absolutely awesome, and I can't recommend him enough. Moving over to my Solo section, I keep getting new Range Troopers. I got my Tobias Beckett figure as well. And I just got the Target set, so I'm going to be putting that together this weekend. Going down one level, just a whole lot of the Han Solo movie. There's my articulated figures with Infant Nest in hand, and then one of the figures from the 4-pack that I found at GameStop. I was able to find the 2-packs at my local Walmart, so there's my Muddy, Han, and Chewie on Mimban. And then it's just kind of different little sections with all the different Han Solos that they had available. Kind of going around the corner there, you can see I've got the 2-pack with the weird dog thing from Coruscant. And then finally the 6-inch Rebel Trooper I just got. I don't really have a place for him, so I just kind of put him above the other figures from A New Hope. Finally, I did get the San Diego Comic-Con set. I put it on top of my giant TIE Fighter because I really had no other place for it. Thanks so much for watching. I should have another one coming out soon.